Hi, you guys, and welcome back. Thank you so much for your love and support over here on my channel. I truly do appreciate it. Welcome to those of you new just tuning in. This is the daily telepathy. For those of you that identify with a twin flame connection is general, that means it's not going to resonate with everyone every time. So keep that in mind. So don't try to make it fit. I hope you guys had a good weekend, and hopefully there will be a lot of good energies coming through because we've been dealing with a lot of heavy energies lately. So all the decks I'm using here today, including the ones that are mine, I will let you know. They will be listed below the video description where it says show more, as well as most of the items you see that will be on my site or Etsy shop if you want to book a personal reading, get daily messages from my Instagram and TikTok. All that stuff's going to be listed below the video description, okay? And only go to those links because anything else you see out there, they're fake. So, I don't know what else I was supposed to say, but I think that's pretty much it. We're going to focus on the shared energy in this reading. Let me get my little chart. Sorry, just so I can stay on track and with the time. So there will be an extended. So if you'd like to join the extended, the link to my Patreon is below. And when you join, you'll get access to over, I think it's about 400 videos now. So the first part of this video, we're going to focus on the present, the past, both of you guys' thoughts, the masculine and the feminine, and then your hopes and the outcome, and then I'll get advice. In the extended, I will see what is influencing the present, what took place in the recent past, what's the immediate future of the situation, both of you guys' fears, and how other people might be viewing this, okay? So let's go ahead and get started with the reading. Be sure to hit the like button. Thank you guys for the ones that already have done that. Thank you. Sorry, I'm like flying away in my chair here. All right. So the general, this is the Everyday Witch Tarot. The general energy for the masculine, I'm going to get the general energy for the masculine and the feminine. So let me just do this one more time since I didn't say that. All right. So the general energy of the masculine is the Tower, okay? So he could be going through something quite unexpected right now. There could be something crumbling down, maybe a belief system, or it could be just something unexpected is taking place with him, okay? I'm going to just leave this over here. And for the feminine, she's in the Queen of Wands energy, which this is really good. So she's in a very passionate energy. That means she's taking charge, she's in control, she's creative, creating things. She's in a sexual energy. She's going after what she wants. So this is Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries energy. Okay, and that 16, which is also a 7, can be significant. So I'm just going to leave these down here. Whoops. My little spoon. All right. So all three of these decks are my situations, his situations, messages from the Divine Masculine situations, and her situations. All right. So in the present situation, their shared energy is an interlude. Oh my God. I saw this card when I was shuffling, and I literally said in my head as a side message, this is going to be a side message. This is not for everybody, but some of you guys could actually be like enjoying popcorn, watching a movie right now, just chilling. So your shared energy between the masculine and the feminine is there's some type of pause, a timing factor going on. There's an interlude. So things are kind of like quiet, nothing is really happening. So let's see on the masculine's part why that is. And it says, I can't believe I worked so hard to get you and then I pushed you away. Well, that would definitely explain why there's a pause between the two, because the masculine is kind of has already either pushed the feminine way, or that's kind of what she's feeling or what he's doing. So on the feminine's point of view, it says, sometimes in my mind, I hear you talking to me as if you were right here. So this is telling me that the feminine's current energy is she's getting, even though there's like a pause between the two, when things are quiet, she still can hear things from the masculine, like as if you were right there, like as if they were making plans, to do something or hang out. So I do feel like the both of them are, they are in this pause and they would like for it to be quieter, but it's not. That's kind of what I'm getting in this current situation, okay? In the present for your shared energy. So let's go ahead and just put that up there. And like I said, anything that I need to extend further, get more out, I'll do that and extend it. But I'm just going to keep going because that is a clear message. So in the past, there was desire here, lust, sexual chemistry between the both of you guys. It was hot and heavy, doing everything, that you could do. The desire was very, very strong. Um, and on the masculine part, we have here, I was ready to give us a chance for real this time, but then something happened, which tells me that the masculine was all open to this desire, this chemistry, and then something happened. Anything could have happened. He could have got afraid. He could have got fear. I mean, that's the same thing. He could have, like, something could have happened in his life that said, oh, wait, hold up. I can't do this right now. The feminine is with you. I feel so comfortable to just be myself. So she was in a comfortable place. She wasn't in this like, oh, let me run away from this desire, this chemistry, this lust energy. The masculine was. He was feeling all this, but then he got too scared. Like, uh-oh, the desire is just way too strong. Okay. So I'm just going to clarify that. This is the Island Time Love Oracle card. What was the thing that happened for the masculine that caused him to not give this situation a chance? So we have the butterfly, relationship evolving into the next phase, healing the inner child growth. So I'm getting two messages. He got afraid because he was afraid to allow this relationship to go to the next phase. And that kind of scared him. And so some of them were still healing. Okay. They hadn't completely evolved yet. They were in a complete transformed growth period. And so this was too much. Okay. It was like, oh no, I don't want it. This is going to go to the next phase if I allow this, to take place. Okay. All right. So let's put that over here. All right. And so then, your thoughts and the masculine thoughts, right now, your shared energy, insatiable, unquenchable, wanting more. So you guys still have this huge desire. You really do want more of this connection. There's a desire. Okay. You could be desiring the passion, the sexual energy, that side of it, or just emotions with this water energy. And then the masculine is, it took me a long time, but I'm starting to not care about what others think anymore. So what I'm getting from that is the desire for the feminine is starting to be so insatiable that he wants more, that is causing him to not care about other people, what they think. Now, this could be family member, friends, past romantic relationships, or even current ones that they may not be happy. But this is the reason why he's starting not to care, because there's a desire is starting to come, so strong here. If you guys are new joining, please hit the like button. If this is resonating with you, I'd appreciate it. And in the feminine energy here, all the passionate days and nights we spent together is something I will never forget. Yeah. Now, we clearly know the feminine is in this energy because she showed up right here with the Queen of Wands. She's in a very sexual, passionate energy. It's like that desire is starting to increase for her as well. So I feel that she wants this masculine. She has the desire, but I do feel like she's desiring to quench that desire, fulfill it. So it's like if the masculine isn't going to give it to her, I feel like she's open to, going out and exploring more. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and get into, where are we at here? You guys' hopes. Okay. Your shared energy and your hopes in this connection. So we have, let me hold this up first. So we have meeting. 2 or more people, discussions, planning. So you guys are hoping to have a conversation. You're hoping to get together. You're wanting to plan. You want to have some type of discussion. You want to meet. So that is a shared energy, okay, of coming together for some type of conversation. And it's, I don't feel I deserve to be happy. So this masculine, the only thing that's holding him back from the feminine at this point is low self-esteem issues and not feeling that he deserves this. And it's like For some of them, they're actually gonna, come to you and have this conversation and say, I don't know if I, deserve to be happy, maybe I should be by myself. But I do feel like there's some type of conversation about why the masculine has been away from the feminine is kind of what I'm getting. Okay. So the feminine's hopes is when you see me and it seems like I'm doing just fine without you, I'm not. So what I'm hoping, I'm speaking for the feminine. And so what I'm seeing is the feminine is like she's hoping that the masculine can figure out the fact that things are not fine. It's not okay that we're not having a communication, that we're not talking. Um, whether she sees the masculine or not, this is what she is hoping energetically that she is conveying to him. Like, we need to have a conversation. Like, not having this discussion or talk is not okay. Okay. There's 14 people in the room and I see 4 likes, and I'm going to press you again to hit the like button because it's free to hit the like button. And if you're watching, you're getting something out of it. Thank you guys. Hey, thank you for the hearts. Um, and so it helps me know that you want me to keep doing this. It also supports the channel, which we appreciate since we are doing these for free, these readings. Okay. So I just needed to say that because I feel like, there's a lot of people out there that don't really give the appreciation to readers. And I try to always like videos. If I completely like not feeling it, I usually click off of it, I'm gonna just be honest. But if I'm watching and reading it, I'm gonna hit it. Okay, I'm gonna hit the button. Um, so let's go ahead now and go to the outcome of the situation. Thank you guys for hitting it. I appreciate it. It just went up to 8. Thank you. Lovely, lovely ones. I appreciate you. I'm hearing dear souls. I usually don't talk like that, but that's what I'm hearing. Thank you, dear souls. Uh, I'm a big fan of like Haunted Mansion too, by the way. So I love Eddie Murphy, and I'm always getting quotes in in my head. So hey, how you doing? I see your little smiley faces. Ain't it? All right. So the outcome in this situation, we have karmic, a third party relationship or lesson. So in the outcome, there's either a third party involved in this dynamic between the two of you guys. Um, you could be thinking about going to a third party. It could be romantic or non-romantic, or it could be there's a lesson here, a karmic lesson that is taking place here between you guys. Okay, so let me just get some more before I continue on. I get so upset when something reminds me of you because it reminds me how much I miss you. So what I'm already getting here is the masculine is receiving a karmic lesson right now about his emotions, that he needs to like address this because spirit, the universe, guides, his angels, everybody is sending him reminders, and he can't get away from it. It's like he doesn't want to be reminded, but he can't, and it keeps reminding him how much he misses. So that's the karmic lesson I feel for a lot of the masculine that's going on right now. Okay, whether there is a person or not, I feel like a lot there isn't. I feel like there's a lesson here at hand. Okay, so for the feminine, I would give up closet space for you. So the feminine here is okay. I'm getting 2 messages. One, the lesson, it could be a lesson for the feminine to just give up on the connection right now so that the masculine maybe not feel her energy, not like giving up like for those of you not want to do that on a permanent, but just temporarily place your energy and focus somewhere else in that Queen of Wands energy, so that maybe the masculine feels that energetic pull of you releasing, and it feels real to him, not, just fake, that you're actually pursuing other passions. And then the main message from this, there could be a lesson right now here for the feminine, and the outcome is to make room either for this lesson or for a third party to come in the connection. So possibly that the masculine will like is kind of the same thing, but a little bit slightly different, so that the masculine can feel this and want to come in and move in here. But the feminine still, I'm getting that the feminine is still open to making room for the masculine. So there is some type of lesson. So some of the feminines could be like maybe not open. Okay. And maybe that's the lesson for the feminine. So just take it, how it resonates. And I'm just going to clarify that karmic part of it. And then I'm going to get advice and I'm going to go over to the extended. And again, in extended, if you're just joining, I'm going to see what's influencing the present, what took place in the recent past, what's the immediate future of the situation, both of you guys' fears, and then how other people are viewing the situation. Okay. So what's the karmic third party relationship lesson and the outcome right now? Wedding rings. So some of you guys, okay, it says union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise. So I'm getting a couple of things. If the masculine or the feminine, whoever may be involved in a marriage or already, okay, or long-term commitment, the lesson is they have to give that up, okay, and go towards their true feelings and recognize it, especially the masculine's part, because they're going to keep being reminded of this connection until he does this, okay. The feminine could be challenged here with your soul connection, you know, karmic third party. That could be a lesson here for her as well. I'm going to get more into it and extend it wherever I feel like I can go further. I feel like I can go a little bit further, but there is some type of lesson here involving some type of commitment or a contract or a promise. So if it's not a relationship, this masculine needs to make some type of promise, okay? A promise to the feminine in order for this connection to go forward, okay? And I feel like I said, he's going to keep getting pushed by the divine until he actually acknowledges something with the feminine. He's not going to be able to escape these reminders, okay? So this is the Queen of the Moon Oracle. So I'm going to get your advice and then I'm going to take it over to the extended. The link is below. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support and hitting that like button. I really appreciate it. If you're new to the channel and this resonates, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Someone said twice. I don't know what that's about. I haven't looked into it, but anyway, just make sure you're getting when I go live, because sometimes I do it very spontaneous, just like how I did it now. Okay. All right. So what is advice for the person watching at this time when it comes to this connection? So we have number 40, darkness. So this is the, what does it say? It's so light. I'm struggling. Long night moon. Okay. Long night moon. I'm like, I'm struggling here. All right. Let me get the book and get the additional message here. It says, I'm going to try to hold this up a little bit. It says, you are entering a time of introversion. This a leaner time, or a time to turn inward, to plan and strategize. It is a time to do shadow work, which will bring big dividends later on. Release what no longer works for you. Okay, so I already get this message that Spirit is saying here. So if you are the feminine and you're still open to this connection, the lesson for you right now could be to release this person while they're in this indecisive energy and just go forward as, like how we should be doing anyway in general, as if this person needs to learn their lesson. So it's like I feel like once you let this go, like you go, okay, this person just needs to learn or they need to heal. So I'm just going to go on, and whatever happens, happens. If it's meant to come my way, I'll do it. And it's like you just deal with what's in the dark. You face those possibilities, of that, hey, this person may never get it together. And I feel like you have to, Spirit wants you to just release it, what's hidden in the dark. It also could be for some of you guys, as well, is to release your fears around this. This could be what the lesson is as well. being afraid of what you can't see, okay, with this connection, because clearly this masculine is going through something and he does recognize something here, and he is being tested, but he's not in a full place right now where he needs, I mean, where he's going to come forward. As an additional side message that Spirit just gave me with that marriage card that came out, there could be something that's going on right now with a marriage in a court system, a legal system, or it could be healing from that. And that's what's in the dark that you don't know. You may not have all the information yet. So it's like just let go of this, what you don't know, and just face whatever you're afraid of. Okay. So that's what I'm getting, you guys. So if you are going to join me and extend it, give me about 5 minutes so I can get the video set up in the link. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for your love and support. I truly do appreciate it. And so you guys have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is, where we are. Until next time, next video. Peace, love, and light.